things I think needs to be addressed. First off, at my job, it's a pretty easy job, yes. Okay, that I will say. But I think my boss goes about things the wrong way. And sometimes he gets under my skin so bad I just want to punch him in the fucking face. But I keep my cool. I do my job. I smile. It's whatever. But you know, there's a fine line between being a rude person who thinks you're giving constructive criticism and someone who's flat out mean. I don't think bosses have the right to make you look like an idiot or feel like one in front of not only a bunch of customers but all your fellow coworkers. I mean, it's one thing to get frustrated with somebody, it's another thing to outright embarrass them and start acting like everybody and start calling everybody retards. That is not cool. That is not how you manage a place. Okay? First off, you shouldn't be calling anyone a retard anyway. It's not cool. Second, if you're mad at someone and you don't think they're quite doing something the way you think they should be doing it, address them in the appropriate manner. Don't just fly off the handle like you want to. I don't know. Don't just be a dick. Okay? Don't be a dick. There's a right way to get your point across, and there is a wrong, really fucked up way. Okay? You don't just call someone a retard or ask if they're retarded. That's fucking bullshit. And it is not cool. You don't throw things or throw tantrums or act like the whole world is gonna fall beneath your feet because we got one small tiny little fucking rush. Oh my god, you have to get off your ass and stop being on Facebook and looking for Cabbage Patch babies. Oh my god, you actually have to work. All hell's broke loose. Well, guess what? It's your fucking job, dude. You're a fucking manager. You didn't become the manager of the store because you like to search for Cabbage Patch babies all day long. You became the manager because you're supposed to manage things. And if we get backed up on something and we need help and you're the one there, you're supposed to fucking help and not bitch about it and act like everybody is the root cause of everything wrong in your fucking pathetic life. Okay? I'm not perfect. I get mad. I say shit under my breath that I probably shouldn't say. But that's the thing. I keep a lot of it to myself. I bitch about it later when I come home. But I don't just sit there and show unprofessionalism. I keep my cool at work. I try to still smile. I try to help the customers like I'm supposed to do. No matter how pissed off or how much I want to punch you in the fucking face, I keep my composure, which is a hell of a lot better than you. And if for someone who is supposed to be the person who is running the fucking store, you sure as hell don't have the best professionalism that you should have being in the position that you are in. It is bullshit. It's bullshit that half of the employees there could probably run that store better than you and probably deal with a lot more than you do. I'm not saying you don't have things at home that might be harder than someone else's, but you know what? Home shit is at home. When you're at work, you're supposed to leave that shit behind, as hard as it may be, and not express it at work. It's not our job to console you, just like it's not your job to console us. We're there to work and get a product out and do what we're supposed to do for the fucking company. We're not there to bitch about our problems, whine and moan, act like the world's falling apart, and then turn around and call people retards and expect them to still want to fucking work for you. It's bullshit. It is downright fucking bullshit. Get your shit together, man. It's not cool. Ugh. It's just one thing that bugs me. And I understand getting mad at people for not wanting to do their job the way they're supposed to do it. But for one, I do mine. Thank you. And I work my ass off, and I end up doing other people's jobs as well because they didn't get to it in time. And instead of having them finish it before they leave, you have someone else do it, and then you let them go. And do I gripe about it when I'm doing it? No, I just do it. Do I worry about it later? Sure, but I'm not at work and I'm getting the shit done professionally like I'm supposed to, and that's how you're supposed to fucking do it. Just saying. Oh my god. Another thing that bugs me. There are customers that are really annoying. I will say that. Like, if you're standing in a line and you've been in that line for a while, by the time you get up to the front, you should know what your order is. You should know what you want. For you to still stand there and go, while there's a whole line behind you, if you still don't know, go back. Go back a couple steps. Let the other person who actually knows what they want order. Okay? Don't stand there making the other person wait when they already know what they want because you, apparently, are very indecisive and don't know how to make a fucking decision. It's really irritating. But again, do I tell this to the customer's face? No. Because I know how to stay professional when I need to and smile and just take their order because that's what we're supposed to do. Is it annoying? Fuck yeah, it's annoying. Fucking get your shit together, man. But you do what you gotta do. Oh, another thing. Fake people. I'm sure we all have this issue. Fake people. Oh, they get on my nerves. The ones that are like, oh, I really like you. You're so cool. It's great to work with you. I like working with you. It's so fun. And then the minute you turn your back, gosh, she acts like she's the fucking boss or something. Like, really? Really? First off, when I'm the one closing the shift, I am your fucking supervisor. And if you're not doing your job, I'm going to let you know in a professional manner, not in a bitchy manner. Hey, could you go do this? You know, and I'm really nice about it. Sometimes I would like to be a bitch. Be like, man, the fuck, are you lazy? But I know that's not the way to be. Because there's thinking and doing two different things there, man. It's okay to think all you want how lazy a person is. But to go to them like, well, you're a lazy motherfucker and I get to work, bitch. As awesome as it would be to get that out, it's not professional and it's not cool. So you don't. You just don't. That's how you lose morale. That's how people don't want to do shit. That's how business just goes down and you end up having this rotating door of constant new employees because no one wants to stay for a jackass. Nobody. But back to fake people. You ever have that one friend that acts like they know everything there is to know about you and say like, you're just sitting here watching a show, blank face, because you know you have that stone cold face, whatever you want to fucking call it, okay? Just like, stare at it, whatever. And they're like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing, I'm watching TV. No, I know you better than that. I can tell over your face or something. I'm like, bitch, there's nothing wrong. It's supposed to be my fucking face. I'm not gonna smile all the time like, look at this show, it's awesome. No, fuck that. I'm just gonna look at the show like a normal fucking person. Doesn't mean something's wrong. If you keep asking me, I'm gonna slap you in the face and show you that there is. I wouldn't actually do that, but I've had the thought. I'm sure many of us have. But I don't act on it. That's the thing. Would it be nice to act on it? Maybe just start randomly slapping people? Sure, it'd be fucking cool. But it's just not the way you're supposed to be, so you don't do it. That doesn't stop us from having those chain of fantasy thoughts of like, oh, it'd be nice to put tape on their mouth and just make them shut up for one fucking moment. Because they don't know fucking jack shit like they think they do. They just don't. Yeah. It's just one of those rant days, I guess. Although I can be a bitch sometimes. I will admit that. I do have my bitchy moments. I don't show it at work because, you know, you have to keep morale up, blah, 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 blah. And I know that. And I can be professional. But man, oh, I release it on Facebook sometimes. Boy, do I. You know, that's kind of the place to do it because, you know, they might as well call it bitch book. Because you're either bitching about a problem, you're bitching to someone about the problem, you're getting on to somebody about something, or whatever. It's basically the place to do it because everybody fucking does it, and it's just kind of what it became is, you know, a bitch book, drama book, whatever. So yeah, I release my bitchiness on bitch book, Facebook, whatever. Like, if someone misspells something, yes, I can be a spelling Nazi sometimes, even though, yes, sometimes I misspell shit myself. And I really have no room to talk. But, if they misspell something so horribly to the point where you're reading, you're like, huh? The fuck are they even saying? You kind of just have to, you know, like, no, did you mean this? And then instead of them going, oh yeah, thanks, it's like, oh no, I'm feeling better. Like, no, 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 see, I was correcting your spelling. It wasn't asking if you're feeling better. I mean, that's cool, but, you know, hey, whatever. Or, oh, and I love those fake people on Facebook that you know they're, like, in a not good relationship, okay? Like, say they're cheating on their husband and they just put their husband in jail because of some arguments, alright? And then they go post on Facebook, oh, if you're happily married and you have been, post this date. And I'm like, okay. I'm that kind of person that will comment on it and be like, seriously? You can say that because I've done it. And I don't give a fuck. Yeah, is it a bitchy? Sure. But you know what? I'm an honest motherfucker. And I will call you out on your shit. I don't give a fuck. Can I lose friends that way? If they don't understand my sarcasm and my bluntness, then yeah. Because I can be the nicest person in the world, but I can also tell you exactly how it is when you don't want me to. When you come to me for advice, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Because I'm not a fake motherfucker. Which is why I come off like a bitch sometimes. And yeah, that's okay. I'd rather be a bitch than be a fake piece of shit. Just saying. But anyway, I think I'm done ranting for now. I just really needed to rant about a few things that are bugging me. Anyway, if there's anything you want to rant about, or whatever, let me know. Or if there's anything that you've dealt with, like in this video, and you agree, let me know. If you don't agree, let me know. I don't really care. I mean, I do, but I don't. Just being honest. Because I'll probably, if you piss me off, I'll probably pretend like you're one of the characters in one of my games and blow your head off. But, you know, hey, you know, it's cool. Give me your opinion anyway. It's whatever. Have a nice day.